Central Methodist University took an 86-46 victory over Central Christian College of the Bible women's basketball action tonight. Your general impressions of the game?
Well, I thought that Central Christian College of the Bible came out and worked really hard in the first half. They brought it to us. They don't have a ton of depth, and we kind of knew that going in. Now, they played a tough schedule. They played William Jewell, they played Hannibal LaGrange, they've played Baker, and so we knew we weren't going to show them anything they haven't seen. And I thought in the first half, their depth, they brought it to us. They were better, they were more physical, and we were fortunate really to go in up 7. We also knew as a coaching staff, though, that our depth would be superior and that we wanted to try to wear them down. And I thought in the second half we gave much more intensity, much better effort, and we were able to pull away because of the depth and because we were more interested.
Central Methodist was only up 7 at halftime, but outscored the Saints 55-22 in the second half, hitting 11 of 22 from distance, which really seemed to blow open the game. Talk a little bit about your team's ability to hit threes in the final 20 minutes.
Well, this team can shoot the basketball. We haven't shot the ball great coming into the game, and that's because people know that we've got some kids, Raylan Nuss, Samantha Gather-Cole, and Nakia Robinson, that all can shoot the basketball. Well, in the second half, we got some shots because they were short on depth. They went into a zone a little bit, and we were able to get some shots, and we worked harder. We talked about it at the end of the game that when you work hard, shots will fall, and I thought that was a big contributor to us getting shots. We pushed the tempo. We were able to, again, wear them down a little bit and got some shots. It was nice to see some people score. Nakia hasn't shot the ball particularly well, and it was nice to see her really get some shots. Gather Cole, the same thing, and Brittany Hotzenpiller was a kid that's really deserved to play a lot more, and we haven't found a ton of time for her, but I thought tonight she did a really good job with her minutes, and I look forward to getting her some more time over the next few games.
Looking at some of the auxiliary stats, Central Methodist outscored Central Christian College of the Bible 28-4 off turnovers, 36-18 in the paint, and most notably, your bench outscored their bench 57-0.
Yeah.
Your thoughts on the play of the people coming off your bench?
Well, you know, we're coming off the bench with some pretty good players. Samantha Gather-Cole was a second or third team All-League contributor. Brittany Joseph should probably start for us and has off and on. Nakia Robinson led us in scoring last year in conference play, and she's coming off the bench. And then you've got people like Brittany Hotzenpiller that came in and gave us big minutes, Audrey Patton. And I mean, we've got some nice players. We've got some good weapons. It was nice to see them get a chance. I think all those stats can be attributed to the fact that Central Christian College of the Bible worked extremely hard in the first half, played really well, and ran out of gas, and we were able to use our depth to take advantage of that, and that's great for us. We like that. There's lots of things that we can improve on, but it was nice to see us make some shots, dominate some of those auxiliary stats, and it's good. It's a good way to go into a day off tomorrow before we have to prepare for Mid-Am on Saturday.
7 of your players scored 8 or more points in the game. Your thoughts on the balanced scoring?
I like that a lot. I like that. I like the fact that we had, I think, 26 assists or something. I like that. We shared the ball. I thought in the second half, because we made the extra pass, that's why a lot of those shots went in. That's something we've talked about. We learned against Evangel and even in the win against Chicago State that we weren't making extra passes when people were there and open, making things harder than they needed to be. And I thought we did a really good job of that in the second half. And, you know, when you get a lot of people to score, a lot of people are happy. And a lot of people want to work harder the next day in practice. So it's nice to get some people in the scoring column and to have that balance.
Central Methodist travels to Mid-America Nazarene University on Saturday to resume Heart of America Athletic Conference action. The Pioneers are ranked 15th in the nation, and you gave them their only conference home loss last season. What will the team have to do in order to prepare for that matchup?
We've got to take better care of the basketball. I mean, we've talked about it. I thought tonight we did some good things, but obviously Mid-Am's a much stronger team than CCCB. So we've got some work to do this week in practice. I like the fact that we've not had a ton of practice time, Nicholas, and we've not had a time to really break down some things and get some skill work in because of our schedule by traveling. We've been on planes, trains, and automobiles, and so when you're looking at the opportunity to get some work in, we haven't had it. So I'm looking forward to giving them a full day off tomorrow, then back for a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday work session with film, skill work to really get better. We've got to make sure, I mean, they're a load. We think we have good depth. They've got incredible depth. And Mid-Am's obviously the team to beat without question in our league. And I think that we have an opportunity, if we can make some shots, obviously. We've got to defend without fouling a little bit better, and we've got to take better care of the basketball.